say, what? Glen Rice Dick threatened to kill everybody in the Real Housewives of Atlanta? Excuse me, Glen Rice Dick Jr. Now, of course, this comes from Kenya Moore, so we don't really know whether or not we should even begin to believe this, because Kenya Moore is definitely a suspect source. But I'm going to read to you what she had to say about it on social media. So first of all, on Instagram, she reposted a TMZ story, and it was titled, NBA's Glen Rice Jr. shot in leg in gunfight at T.I.'s restaurant. Now, I remember that story, and I was going to do something about it. I was going to talk about it, but I skipped over it because I was like, who the fuck is Glen Rice Jr.? Never heard of his ass. I don't watch Negro Ball or Black Ball. So, a bunch of black dudes running around throwing balls into orange holes. If I wanted to watch that, I could watch a tan mom porn or something. Tan mom interracial porn. But anyways, here's what Kenya Moore had to say about it on Instagram. She said, and I quote, "This man clearly has a problem. I'm thankful that my instincts were right. I'm thankful Candy Burvis saw it too. Women need to stop making excuses for abusive men." And then she posted the TMZ story link. Anyways, she went on to say the following on Twitter. She said, and I quote, "What you all didn't see before he left was him threatening to kill everyone. Hashtag facts, hashtag Real Housewives of Atlanta." Now, somebody named Ashley Griffith said to Kenya, quote, "Speaking of labeling Phaedra, what is it about a suburban white woman like myself? Practice what you preach about Kenya Moore, labeling hashtag Real Housewives of Atlanta." Kenya responded by saying, "Shameful that she would make such a racist comment. I'm so embarrassed for her." Wow. So she's saying that Phaedra made a racist comment. Is she implying that Phaedra's a damn racist? I mean, I don't know. Let me stop. I was about to say something to get myself in trouble. I had to filter myself there. But anyways, let me say this though. Do I think that this dude, Glen Rice Dick Jr., actually threatened to kill these women? I don't know. But if I had to guess, I would guess he probably would say something like that, because he was acting like a total dick. And I think he was trying to get, make good TV, trying to get some camera time. He was trying to show off, show his ass. His mother should have been there to whoop him. He was acting like a little bad, stupid, retarded little boy who needed his ass whooped by his mother. Somebody should have pulled out hell, Kim Fields should have pulled out a belt, since she was the woman in the room. Since she was the adult in a room full of little girls. I mean, the conversations that these women were having, just the stupid shenanigans. The whole thing was stupid. If you guys didn't see, anyway, you would have to watch the episode that Kenya Moore was referring to. It was just freaking ridiculous. These women went on vacation and they just don't know how to act. It sucks seeing grown-up black women on TV just acting like complete fools. But anyways, yeah, Phaedra made some comment where she said something about a suburban white woman, something. I think that what Phaedra was trying to do was trying to be funny, but it just didn't maybe come across the way that she meant it to come across or whatever. So I don't know. I don't know whether or not that white woman's tears are warranted. Those white women tears, the coveted white women tears. White women cry about anything, and we're just all just supposed to just rally behind them. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't think Phaedra should have made the comment that she made. I do think it was whatever she said. Now, I don't remember verbatim what she said, but I do remember at the time I was thinking to myself, yeah, I don't agree with that. I don't think she should have said that. So, yeah, I disagree with whatever it was she said. I just don't remember the exact quote. But anyways, this is all my opinion. Let me know what you think about it all below. Be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channels. Visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com. Follow me on Twitter at Meat Magazine. So do you think Glen Rice Dick Jr. really threatened these women, talking about killing them? Do you think Phaedra's a racist? Or do you think whatever comment she made was racist? Let me know below. Meat Magazine.